hear you talking, and a lot of the times you speak about, okay, I've met these people here, I've met Ash, and so forth. And I think that's the term that we call networking.
Mm.
What does that term mean to you? Because I
Mm.
think a lot of people around the world think that networking is that only it's only about in the business world, it's only about working in that corporate structure that we can network. And I think you defining it will allow the audience to like break that myth.
Okay, what is networking? I think networking is making friends. That's it. It's getting to know people. Like, you don't need to be tight friends, let's say, but like, so let me give you the examples. Me and Ash, it was a friendship at first. Um, for example, he hadn't been to Southeast Asia, and I told him, "Hey, come down to Malaysia." He had a startup in Dubai at the time, so he came and met me in Kuala Lumpur, and that was fun. And we had some nice food together, and just like hung out. And we met startup founders actually in Kuala Lumpur, and that was pretty awesome. Um, it was just yeah, it was that's how it started. We just started being friends. Um, my accountability buddy, what we had in common is we had taken the same course and we lived close to each other. And actually, he went to the school that was near my house. And it's about finding commonalities. So a lot of it is about rapport. It's about finding commonalities and just being genuinely interested in the other person and asking questions and connecting with them and being a good listener. And that's what it is. I think I have more about it in the book about like really it's about your network is about who you know and it's about how well you know them, and who you know meaning
Yeah.
who do you know and who also knows you. That's what it means. It means like
Yes.
um, a contact. It's like somebody who would reply to you if you sent them a message. They'd reply because you can't you know
Yeah.
them. You might not know them very well, but you know them well enough that you can go back and forth in a discussion. They'll meet you for a coffee. That is a contact. That's how I would define that.
Yeah.
Um, but then it's
Okay.
also that's how many, that's the number. But then there's also how deeply you know people and the depth of your relationship. And so it's very important to think about breadth and depth. And the depth is about
Okay.
how much time you spend with each other. Like they could be just fun times, they could be just adding value. So I think a great way to network is to publish stuff, put stuff out there. Like for you on this podcast, this is a way for you to network. You get to meet people, right?
Yeah.
So publishing stuff, putting stuff out there is also a fantastic way of networking. Being a creator, tweeting,